Good morning and welcome to this week's episode of Intuitive Tuesday. Today is the luckiest day of the year, and we are in a very, very lucky portal. So, as I said, today is the luckiest day of the year, and today we are going to use that luck to manifest what it is that we really, truly, truly, deeply desire. I'm also going to draw cards for you using my deck Yogini's Guide to Intuition to give you insight around how to manifest more and more quickly using today's energy with the new moon, which is happening tomorrow. I'm also going to be using my book, Yogini's Guide, Intuition is a Choice, because today is infused with magic. Today is a magical day, and it's a really, really lucky portal. But only really if you're really tuned into it and really tuned into what's true for you. So Jupiter is amplifying the energy right now, and this isn't the time to dream. It's a time to take the right opportunities, connections, and say yes, say hell yes, even when unexpected things happen. So be prepared for unexpected things to happen and for you to say yes to the opportunities and yes to what is coming to you. And it can really start a flow happening. And today is the kickoff. But what's happening, because it's in Cancer, it's making us very emotional. And you may be feeling the last couple days, you're like, oh, this is supposed to be such great energy, but I'm feeling really emotional. Well, that was me yesterday. And, what is happening? And so this is an opportunity to remember that that's what happens with Cancer energy, is that it does allow the emotions to happen. And you have to say yes to what is emotionally aligned for you, that is really feeling emotionally aligned. So taking all of the emotions, and you're going to be getting the opportunities, and you're going to be getting some really powerful insights, and I keep saying opportunities coming to you, unexpected blessings, unexpected connections and opportunities. And when you say yes, when you have the feeling of ease and peace and expansion, even if it feels a little scary, even if it feels a little stretchy, right? It's taking you out of your comfort zone. It's really important to say yes to the things that are coming to you this week, especially all the time, but really right now, right? It's happening. It's expansive energy. And you have to say yes, as I already said, to what emotionally feels aligned. And it's just as important to say no to what drains you. This is just as important as saying yes to the opportunities as saying no to what drains you, distracts you, pulls you off your soul path, and takes you away from what it is that you're really wanting to attract. So it's also about trusting your own inner guidance, that your inner GPS, right? So noticing how your body is reacting to the opportunities. If it's feeling excited and charged, then it's a hell yes. Even if your body softens and you go, it's a big sigh, then it's a hell yes. If you're feeling any resistance, tightness, dread, anything like that coming up, then that's a cue to really check in. It's a clue to say, maybe it's a no right now. And not everything that's going to be showing up this week is meant for you. And that's okay. That's okay. So just really tune in to your inner guidance and to following what feels really good to you, and taking away all the shoulds. We don't want to should on ourselves. We want to just allow the shoulds to drop away and do what feels good for you and what gets you charged up and excited. All right, let's dive into some card readings. So if you're just joining me, make sure you put in the comments body, mind, or spirit, and I will draw a card for you. Alrighty, good morning. Oh, I don't know why this happens on Facebook. I can't see the top, and I see yes, and then I see body SVP. So I'm not sure who that is for. It might be Vicky. It could be Vicky. I can kind of see the part of the picture, and I'm not sure what your Facebook photo is. And then I see Angela and Lindsay. Good morning. Okay, I think it's Vicky is the top one. So if it is you, then say hell yes, it's me. Alrighty, and so yeah, and it's funny about this emotional part aspect to it. Oh yeah, that is you. Because I knew that today was supposed to be the luckiest day of the year. And it's like, but yesterday I was super, super busy. I had back-to-back clients all day, and today super busy. I have, like maybe not back to back, but really closely back to back, and a lot, like 10, 8 to 12 clients each day booked in, plus other calls and stuff. And so I was like, last night after I finished, and I didn't finish, I started at 7:30 in the morning and didn't finish till 5:30, and I went for a walk, and I was just like, okay, is this what I really want? Why am I feeling all these emotions? Right. And so it's just that reminder that the feelings are an important part of it. It's an important clue to go, okay, how can I do this with ease? How can I, because I'm manifesting, right? I'm manifesting all the things I want. And then I have like such a full day, and it's like, whew, that was a lot. And so it really is about manifesting what it is you want with ease, with grace, with with joy and fulfillment and ease. Like that was the thing that came to me. So it's like, okay, I want, this is what I'm manifesting. This is what I've been working towards. This is so amazing. Where, let's embrace the ease. Let's just sink into the ease of it all. All right, Vicky, body. Pigeon pose, emotions and feelings. And I'm going to tell you, this is the last card I chose yesterday afternoon, because I draw cards all day long and for my clients and stuff. And so this was the last card I drew, and I went, oh, that's an appropriate card. It's also very appropriate for today and what we're talking about. And so for your body, Vicky, it's sinking in. It's sinking into to what's here for you, sinking into the emotions and the feelings of what it is that you're really manifesting, and what it is that you're drawing into you, and how does it feel in your body, and using your body, as I was saying at the very beginning of this call, when I was first talking about this being the luckiest day of the year, that your body is a really good signal. If it's a hell yes, your body might feel open and expansive. It might feel soft and comfortable. If it's a hell no, your body might get tense. It might feel a little unease in it. So really using your body today as a gauge to gauging your emotions and your feelings to the opportunities that are coming to you. And so this is a really good card for Vicky, but it's also a really good card for all of us to remember this, to use your body as a gauge, to gauge, is it a hell yes, or is it a no? Is it a should, or is it I really want to do this? And only doing the things that you're really juiced up and excited about. All right, Angela, good morning. Good morning, body. Clarity, or not clarity, community. Interesting. Community. So this is community and charity. And I think I took community and charity and turned it into clarity. But let's get clarity around this. But you asked for the body. So I know what you do creates community, and you're being of service. And by really owning that part of you, that what you create, it creates community, and it creates lifelong friendships and lifelong memories, right? And it brings people together in a joyful way. And so really be open up this week, today especially, but this week, of any of the opportunities that are going to allow you to step into this even more, into bigger, into things that they may have been floating around you for a while, and you just kind of haven't really taken them seriously, or it might just be something that comes in full force, brand new. But what it's going to do is it's going to bring in community. It's going to bring in happiness and joy for groups of people, right? Which is what you do. That's what you do, is you bring happiness and memories. And so really staying true to that part of your business and that part of what you do, because I think it might get lost in the right? I don't need to go into it. You know what I'm talking about, that blah feeling, right? And so it's staying into that feeling of, yes, this is what I do, is I bring people together in community, and they become lifelong friends. When you meet people, when you're traveling and when you're away, they are your lifelong friend. You know them on a much deeper level than anybody else. And you have these shared memories that you can talk about and to connect to keep connected to. Alrighty, so I hope that helps. Put in your comments what your takeaway is. All right, Lindsay, good morning. Body, please. My throat is so sore this past week. Okay, throat chakra, throat chakra. Okay, pyramid, ancient cellular memory. So that throat chakra is ancient and cellular. And so immediately what comes up is like being hung or beheaded or something, right? That obviously would hurt. But it's past lives. We're talking this card is the past life card, right? So and that information, those experiences, we bring bits of them into this life. And so when we are feeling scared, when we're putting ourselves out there into a next level version of ourselves, when we're putting ourselves out there into manifesting more and stepping into our feminine power, chances are for most of us women, if not all of us women, we have tried to do it in a past life and have probably been murdered for it, right? Beheaded or hung or something, right? And so that shows up in our throat chakra. And so really leaning forward into it, leaning forward with ease. This isn't a pushing. This is you take a deep breath and you go more forward, and you take a deep breath and you go more forward, and you take a deep breath and lift up a little bit and go more forward, and then you take a deep breath, lift up a little bit and go more forward. And this is what you want to do right now, is doing this and knowing that you are on the precipice, you're on the edge of the next level version of yourself, and it's scary AF, and it didn't feel safe. And so maybe that safety part is coming up for you right now, and it didn't feel safe in a past life, but it is safe in this lifetime. And you have to keep reminding yourself, I am safe in this lifetime. It is safe for me to go big, to be seen, to grow my business, to make a huge abundance of money, all of it. It's safe for you in this lifetime. Alrighty, I hope that helps. Again, put in the comments what your takeaway is. And that's not just for Lindsay. We know that. If that's resonating with you, that is also your card, because I feel like it's going to resonate with a lot of people. My nose is itchy because the angels are close by bringing messages. Alrighty, Christine, yes, spirit card, spirit card. Alrighty. Shavasana, rest and recovery. So again, as the emotions are coming up, as the things are coming up, as the opportunities are coming, I want you to do it with ease. You get to have all of what you want. You get to have what you're manifesting. You're allowed to step into these opportunities with ease, with feeling restful, with feeling rested, with feeling whole and recovered and healthy and well. And it needs to be such a huge part of your moving forward. You get to do it with ease. And this is number 8. Shavasana is the end of something, right? Shavasana is the corpse pose. It's the death card. It's the end of something that was and moving into something that's coming. And number 8 is the wealth card, is the wealth number, right? It's the infinity number. It's wealth and abundance. And so opening up to that and allowing yourself to do it with ease, with rest, with simplicity. It doesn't have to be hard. It gets to be easy. It gets to be easy in this lifetime. All righty, Heather, good morning. And Christine, put in the comments your takeaway as well. What are your takeaways? And make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Not a thumbs up. They say the thumbs up don't work. A heart or a laughing emoji, whatever. One of the things. If they say the thumbs up doesn't get it any traction. I don't know, those naysayers, right? All right, Heather, good morning. Body, yes. Do we have time? Absolutely. Queen. Hello, Queen. All right. Let's adjust our crowns. Everybody, whether you're Heather or not, you want to adjust your crown, sit up nice and tall, neck, shoulders, all nice and tall, lower belly is drawn in. Yes, let's lead with compassion. Let's accept our riches, our wealth. Let's accept and receive the power that we have, the empowerment that we have as a queen, and power, right? And so this is what we're talking about, that we get to move forward, we get to attract with ease, but with confidence, with worthiness. Yes, with worthiness, with worthiness, with worthiness. You get to have, you get to receive, you get to draw into you the abundance because you are worthy, you are queen. And just really embodying this queen energy. And I'm doing it for all of us. Let's embody this queen energy. Let's all sit up a little bit taller, pull up the pelvic floor, you know, do what you need to do to remind yourself of the queen that is within you. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And again, as I said, put in the comments what your takeaway is. Lindsay says, you are so bang on with what you say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are welcome. Alrighty, I'm just going to draw one more card, and it's going to be for everybody that's watching the replay. So put in the comments if you're watching the replay, put in the comments, #replay, and the future and visualization. So visualize, take some time today to really visualize what is it that you really want. Not just take time to visualize it, write it down. Write it down, amplifies it 10 times. And then saying it out loud, reading it back, writing it down, reading it back, is going to put it out there into the universe, and it's going to amplify it even more. And so you get to, this is the luckiest day of the year. You've got the 4-leaf clover in your little palm. And it's like, yeah, let's write down what the hell I want. Why not? What's it going to hurt, right? Write it down, say it out loud, visualize what you want to attract, and remind yourself it gets to be easy. It gets to be easy. All right, have an amazing day. Amazing day. Amazing week. Know that the emotions, the feelings are all going to come up, and allow yourself to go through them. Allow yourself to feel into what opportunities you want to say yes to, because not all of the opportunities are for you. Some of them are for you, yes, and you're going to say yes because it feels right. And some of them aren't going to be for you, and you're going to be like, nah, I don't think that's really for me. But that's okay too. Give yourself permission to say no to some of the opportunities, because that's what we get to do in this lifetime. And put in the comments, come back and put in the comments and let me know, what is it that you're manifesting? What are the opportunities that are coming up? What are the things that you're going, oh my God, this is amazing. All right, have a great day, everybody. Have a great week. Tomorrow's the new moon, and let's just feel all the blessings. I love you all. Namaste.